the wreckage of the ship, the deck is clearly at an angle, but depending on where you are when you fell, it looks like just scrambling around, finding another way back up to this deck structure kind of thing.
Is the wood warped so that we couldn't open doors and stuff?
Maybe. It's hard to tell.
You probably ripped the door off, but everything
I
else might fall.
I wouldn't worry so much about being able to open doors and such. Just keep an eye out for anything popping out of the shadows or...
Says the guy with 20 strength.
Crannies.
Higgimus, I'm going to hide behind you.
We should have brought a 10-foot pole.
I have a 10-foot pole.
We did bring it, though. We never do.
No, he always does.
Wow.
Mine kind of like screws together.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
What do you need the 10-foot pole for?
To bang the deck.
Or something.
You want me to do that when we get closer?
Might be an idea.
We might be waking up whatever's in there as well, so be ready for something.
By the way, it's a 15-foot pole.
Oh, it's a bit longer than 10 foot.
You're just showing off.
They're in like 3-foot increments or something.
I'm not sure how it is put together, but yeah, I always have it.
Okay, you get to the a place where you can tie up your folding boat and clamber onto the what remains of the deck of this ship.
Before I do that, do you want me to poke it?
Braxon's going to double check that the thing we're tying the boat up to is not going to break off.
Do you want to give me a carpentry check?
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, seems pretty good to you.
Oh, now it's going to happen.
All right. Well, Braxton knows his stuff, so let's get going.
Yep.
Did you want me to tap the deck first before we get onto it?
Might be worth a quick tap.
All right. I'll stick out the 15-foot pole and give it a quick, good old-fashioned tap.
Okay.
See if he scurries out.
You definitely hear the hollow sound.
Okay.
As you tap it. Doesn't look like anything is moving. You don't hear anything else right now.
Braxton's going to climb over the ship's rail and put one foot on the deck. Try his weight.
Okay. It creaks, but not too loud.
Satisfied?
Yeah. What do we see?
I'll fold up the 15-foot pole.
Okay. You think that what you're standing on now was once an interior deck, because there's definitely some elements of wooden structure going up around and above you. The construction seems fairly standard, even by today's standards. Nogrush is looking around intently, studying the construction methods as much as he can. You can see that the front, or what you think is towards where the bow of the ship was, is basically gone and destroyed. But there are some intact chambers towards the back, or what you think is the back of the ship.
Okay. So the only way to go is to go sternward.
Yeah.
All right. Let's
And
check
it's angled up slightly.
Yeah. All right.
What's
Opens up.
stern?
Stern is rear.
Okay.
Yeah.
Weapons out. Be on the lookout.
Yeah.
All right. Shall we?
Okay.
And I'll head on up. Start making the way.
Okay.
I suppose Braxton will need his lantern if we go through doors inside.
It's the phlogiston. It's bright everywhere.
Yeah, outside. If we go into internal rooms, it might be dark.
Just open the sink and support the weight of my armor.
I suppose we deal with that when we get to a door. Braxton's going to carefully edge forward with his feet, pushing down on the deck to test the deck's okay, and move forward bit by bit towards where the doors are. How many doors have we got?
You can actually see right now one door and what appears to be the remains of a hallway. The roof is still intact there.
What, the hallway leads up to the door, does it, or is that a separate thing?
It's a separate thing. There's a door, and then like next to it is a hallway.
So basically, there's a room.
Yeah.
On sort of on the outside now.
Yeah.
But there's also a corridor leading internal into the ship.
Yep.
All right. Should we do the room first?
Yeah, let's do that first. You have your lamp out, Braxon?
Yeah. Braxton gets his lantern ready, and he's got Age's burden with the other hand.
Okay. Everyone else is standing on the deck now.
Does the door open outwards or inwards?
Well, first of all, I want to find out if everyone is on the deck now.
Sorry.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm behind Higgimus.
All right. The deck boards are very, protesting Higgimus's weight quite a bit, but haven't collapsed or anything yet. Looks like the door opens inward.
Right.
All right. I'm going to open the door.
Okay.
All right. How are you going to open the door? Just like turn the handle and push?
Yeah, with my left hand and with my right hand, I have my sword.
Okay. Doesn't budge.
That's odd. I will open the door now.
Okay.
And rip the door off.
Oh, is there a lock? Too late.
Doesn't matter.
I wasn't gonna offer. I think it's just age.
So roll a d20.
Yep. Okay. There is a splintering sound and wood scraping on wood. Now that you're pushing it in, you realize that it was a bit warped and stuck. But you've basically broken it off the hinges and at least one hinge and pushed it in.
Whoops. And I'll look at.
Done, buddy.
What was that, James?
You got the job done, buddy.
And
did you go in, Higgimus, or you staying outside and just pushing the door in?
I'm looking in first.
Okay, well then, whatever side Higgimus is on, Braxton's going to go on the other side and hold his lantern to sort of shine it through the other way and try and look sideways into the room without going in.
Okay.
And then he'll try and swap over with Higgimus and do the same thing the other way.
And I'll turn around to the rest of the people. We're like, well, no, you sneak it around now. And, yeah, let's look in.
The
We
chamber.
weren't even sneaking before.
The chamber has what appears to be the remains of a table in the center. It's heavily damaged, and you can see a gaping hole in the back wall out into the phlogiston. There's also another doorway up beyond it.
Braxon leans down and pops his head through the door and looks upwards quickly and then pulls his head back out. Does it look like there's anything above the door?
No.
All right. So he says, well, I've looked left, right, and up, so I guess I'll go in.
Yeah. Continue in.
Braxton steps into the room and takes a step to the side so that other people can get in and out.
Yeah. I'll make my way towards the other door.
Okay. As you do, you hear a kind of a groaning sound, but it's not the groaning of wood. And the dust that is coating everything seems to rise up in the forms of
Braxton
5
calls
humanoids.
Thank God I brought my magic arrows.
Braxon
Forms
calls
up
out.
to.
Braxton calls out, "There's something in here."
They
Hello.
just advance.
I do a wide sweep with my sword.
Hello.
Okay.
Are you alive?
The creatures move to avoid your blade. So let's go ahead and roll for initiative.
Freaking specters. Ghosts.
Could you describe these things again, Ald?
They look vaguely humanoid shaped. You can see 2 leg type limbs, 2 arm type limbs, a kind of globular head. But they appear to be made of dust.
Oh, good. I'm really good with globby things.
It's difficult to see exactly what they may be. They just appear to be kind of dust and shadow, about 6.5 feet tall.
Braxton calls out, "I suggest we back out the door and hold them at the door."
I'm already in there.
Well, I mean, if you want to do that, you can definitely take your turn to do that.
I was like, if you get away, I can get a clear shot. Oh, come on! I selected my damn token.
I can right-click and add you if you want.
I got it.
Okay.
Too bad my first roll was pretty
So
bad.
as they're moving towards you, they're making kind of a groaning sound, but it sounds like hollow and far away.
This is my magic Seraph arrow that I'm shooting. That I'm prepping to
Do
shoot.
they look undead or something?
You've never
I
seen
asked
anything
Ockar.
like these.
Yeah, Ockar is around here too, isn't he?
Yeah.
Ockar, have you seen those things? Are they undead?
I think only Higgimus and Braxton went in the room, didn't they?
I was like,
Leva is behind Higgimus.
So you would have
I'm
gone
not
into
even
the
sure
room?
which kind of check it
I
would
would
be
have gone
to
into the
do
room.
that.
If
I would have
if Higgimus entered the room, Leva is behind him, and she said so from the beginning.
Okay.
This is
I was probably the one at the rear, keeping an eye on my back.
What kind of check would it be when I do see these things to determine what kind of undead they are?
So-
even if they're undead.
You've
So
never
nobody's
seen undead
assuming.
before.
Yeah.
So nobody's going with Braxton's idea to just get out the doorway and hold them at the door.
I'm probably going last in the turn order, so.
plan
I
to
wanna
try-
be
I
able
plan
to
run in and
shoot-
try to hit them if I can.
Well, Leva thought
Okay.
this was a good compromise between being safe behind Higgimus's back and still being able to satisfy her curiosity by peeking around him.
Everyone rolled?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
If you bend down, you could look through his legs.
Right. I think I got Nogrish's wrong.
I'm just imagining Leva behind Higgimus and she shouts, "Higgimus, jump!" As Higgimus jumps, she fires out magic missiles.
I should probably just shoot him out between my legs or something, right?
Okay.
The thing is,
I'll use
did you
that-
not
I'll
hear
use-
about the deck? How strange it is if he
I'll
Did you not
use
hear
the
about the
sling like
deck?
that.
So
Higgimus-
did you not hear about the deck? If he jumps, it's gonna break.
I wasn't being serious.
all right, Leva, you are quick on the uptake here. Clearly expecting trouble more than anyone else. You're quick to cast your spell, magic missile, I assume.
Yes.
Okay. All right. 3 missiles streak out of your fingers. I assume you're just going for the nearest one.
Yes.
Or do you want to split them up?
Boom.
I was sort of in two minds about it, but in the end I decided no, because it's better that one of them is dead than two of them are hurt.
Did I say 3? I meant 2.
It doesn't matter. I just want one. Oh, you meant 2 missiles?
Yeah. I'll take the 1 and the 4 where the first one's rolled.
You want
Just
me
say
to
3.
re-roll?
No, it's fine.
Okay. What a pity. Raising hopes and then dashing them. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, if I said 3, I meant 2. Sorry. Okay.
Oh, I think she's got one more level, and then she can get
She gets level variation.
Yeah, no, one more level. If she levels up again, then she gets 3-0 most of the time.
That doesn't mean it's the roll of the die that decides whether I've got 1, 2, or 3 or more.
And it's
Let's
level variation every time, so it's always.
Let's just go on.
Okay.
We've done that often enough.
Your missiles strike the lead dusty, shadowy figure, and it seems to push it back slightly, but it's still coming towards you. And it looks like they're more floating than actually like walking.
You're saying it's being pushed back by the missiles?
Missiles
Was it hurt? Can I see it hurt? Can I see that it was hurt?
You wouldn't know what to look for to see if something like this was hurt.
Okay.
All right. One of the other ones that rose up near Braxon is going to attack him.
Nice.
Real fast. So, who else had gone into the room?
I'm last, so I'm probably not in the room.
I'm not going in the room now.
Okay. Ockar, had you gone in the room?
Does Lafdul have
hold on. Ockar, had you gone in the room?
Not when it first happened, but I plan to go in there.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure. Okay. And the creature swings a dusty arm at you, Braxon, but it misses.
Whoa!
Another one is going to strike at Higgimus, and it misses.
Good.
And another
I
one.
don't want to hit me.
All right, 2 more missed you. Well, another one missed you, Higgimus, as well.
Oh, thank goodness.
All right, Lafdul.
He's going to cast Bless on all who are not in melee combat.
Okay.
Currently.
So you're actually going to go at the end of the round.
Mm-hmm. Is that how that works?
Yeah. Yeah. 1 round casting time means it goes off at the end of the round. So.
All right. Sorry.
That's okay. Let me. So with Bless, just set yourself to 99, and let me make sure that you get down there. Okay, there we go. Okay.
I have listed them as round.
Okay, I'm going to move in and see if I can lash at one of these things with my magic sword.
Okay, you're very robotic.
Yeah.
Am I?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
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 Police connection or something.
I guess I'll try to fix that after I do my roll.
Yep, that's fine.
Yeah.
Are you going to move in and attack the one attacking Braxon, or do you want to...
that?
I'm sorry?
Just plug something in a bit deeper, so I'm going to go for the one near Braxon.
Okay.
So...
Is that the one that lava hit?
No.
Okay.
Echo 16.
Yep, that's a hit. You
Oh my
swing your
god,
blade.
Ockar actually hit something!
Okay.
No?
So, 1d8 plus 2. Hello?
Yep, roll your damage. Just waiting for you to roll your damage.
Okay, now I'm gonna mess with... Do I still sound like a robot?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, give me a bit.
Okay, you swing your blade through the dusty creature, and it's difficult to say, how it affected it, but it did seem to move back from the blow. And you felt resistance.
Thank God.
Okay.
Well, most of our party has magic weapons.
I unplugged it and plugged it back in. Is that better?
No.
No.
Disconnect from Discord and reconnect.
That usually fixes it a lot of the time.
Okay. How's that?
Better.
Yeah, we'll see how it
it's
goes.
better, but...
Okay.
No, arigato, Mr. Roboto. No.
So bad now.
All right, another creature is swinging at you, Leva.
Mm-hmm.
And that is a hit.
Ow.
So you feel this blow, and even though it's a shadowy, insubstantial limb, it hits with some force. Although only 1 point of damage. However,
Uh-oh.
Hmm? However,
you suddenly feel very, very forgetful.
oh
Oh
god.
no.
Uh-oh.
No.
Uh-oh.
You're not sure exactly what the effect of this is right now.
Oh well.
That's not good on a magic caster.
Okay. Nogrush is going to enter and engage the one attacking Braxon, since that's the nearest the door. And he misses. He doesn't really know what he's fighting. This is a strange thing.
Right.
Hold on.
Braxton's. Sorry.
Yep, I know. Not quite your turn. The one that Leva hit with her magic missiles is swinging at Higgimus. And it misses.
How many of these things are there?
5.
5.
Oh god.
All right, Braxton, your turn.
Yeah, sorry. I get confused by the invisible things in the turn order.
I know. It's fine.
Okay, so Braxton's going to try and clobber this dust cloud with Aegis Burden.
Okay.
That's probably a miss.
It is indeed a miss. You swing your hammer at it, but because of its insubstantial nature, you were unsure of exactly where the creature was. All right, Yeldan.
Is there any that I can get a good shot on without less likely to hit anybody else?
No.
Like, there's like 3 on Higgimus, it sounds like. So could I shoot one of them with more chance of hitting one of them than Higgimus?
Perhaps.
Higgimus can take the hit if I hit him.
Just shoot.
That's the spirit.
I'm using my magic seraph arrow. Just reminding you. 13. My Thaco is 14.
Okay, let's see. Higgimus, 1 or 6?
1 or 6, or
Yeah,
1
pick,
through
pick
6?
1 or 6.
I'm going to go for 6.
Okay.
It's the bigger number.
Which
Alright,
means
what's your armor
you're
class?
less likely to roll it.
My armor class is 0, I think, right now.
Well, it wouldn't be with your shield.
Oh, without shield?
Yeah.
So 3.
It would also be a back attack, wouldn't it?
Not necessarily. All right, Yeldan. Unfortunately, your arrow, you know, the figures are moving around, and given their unsubstantial nature, it's difficult to see exactly where one of them is and where the other people are. And your arrow hits Higgimus.
You hear
Go
an
ahead and-
apology after roll. So arrows. So
It's a magical
D8
one as
plus-
well.
Yep.
He's going to
Yeah.
rip it out.
I
Roll the
asked
damage,
them
Sheldon.
not to. I'm
Just
working
roll
on
for
it.
damage.
Roll the
Roll,
damage,
just
please.
roll damage.
It's only
Alright, 5 points
Ow.
of damage. As the
Just
arrow
arrow.
comes in and lodges in your shoulder. Alright, well, it's your turn now.
Please don't break the arrow.
He doesn't- He's gonna break the arrow. Anyone in their right mind would.
I'm gonna slice my sword down on Yeldan.
It broke
A
anyway.
backward swing arc, he just cleaves half the party in half.
I'm going to. Ouch. I'm going to call upon the. Wait, first, Lafdul, you were talking the bless for everybody outside of melee, right?
Yeah, in other words, you, Ockar, or Braxon ain't getting it.
Okay. I'm going
And neither
Did I
to.
get
is
it?
Lava.
Yeah.
Did I get
you,
it?
You will, and Yeldan will.
No, Leva won't. Because
Won't
something
she?
attacked her. She's
Oh.
in melee.
Oh, alright, it's me and Yeldan then.
Wait, and how does bless work?
Won't affect people that are in melee. I'm just casting it rather than saying that I've got the spell now. I'm changing my...
I'm calling upon the power of Kuldar.
Okay. Go ahead and roll 1d8 for bonus hit points.
By the power of Kaldar.
Have the
Okay,
power, I think.
keep in mind that these are temporary hit points, so if you don't take any further damage, they will disappear later.
Yeah. My luck is
As-
that they always disappear.
Well, I mean, if you get
when you
hit, then
click on
they're taken first, so it's not that big of a deal.
when you click on your character, there's a blue circle that you can put your temporary ones in.
Thank you.
That's what I use the blue one for, is temporary hit points.
Alright, let me do that.
Oh, that's a good idea.
That way you can keep. It's easier to keep them separated.
Mm.
Okay. And Lafdul, you get your Bless spell off. That is going to affect you and Yeldan.
Mm-hmm.
What does Bless do? +1?
+1 to hit,
Plus
+1
one
to
to
saving
hit.
throws.
Okay.
Okay, everyone go ahead and roll initiative again.
I get my second arrow.
Oh, right.
It's the second time I've cast.
That would have gone off before Bless.
That's
Do
does
I?
Leva,
Yeah.
is Leva capable of thinking of a spell?
You
And
just
she
feel...
remembers it?
Eh.
I'm gonna shoot a magic flight arrow.
Okay.
Can you give me the
Does my
initiative?
attack go
roll?
exactly?
All right, hold on. Let's take care of this arrow with Yeldan first.
Sorry.
All right, Higgimus, you want 6 again?
Yes, please.
What was that? Yes.
Yes, please.
Is Yeldan trying to recover his arrow from Higgimus' shoulder?
He's shooting arrows and then pulling them out afterwards.
Just hold still while I dig it out with my dagger. I don't want to damage it.
All right,
No, we did it with
Yeldan,
longsword.
your arrow. You now have a better idea of where everything is, and your arrow does fly through one of the insubstantial creatures. Go ahead and roll for damage.
Minimum.
Because it's a flight arrow. And
No
then
damage.
I'll roll to see if that one breaks as well.
Everyone
You
else
just-
can roll for initiative now.
Yeah, that one didn't break. Cool. I can get that one back.
What,
I already rolled by mistake.
I already
That's fine.
rolled mine.
Yeah, no, if you already rolled, you can add it. Leva, your question?
just let me see whether I get this right. No,
I hadn't
yes.
rolled. Oh dear. I know
Is,
what I should be doing.
Is this ray of enfeeblement?
You're asking if that's what's
Is
affecting you?
there... No, I'm asking whether this is the correct initiative roll for it. Casting time 2.
Do you not have that written down?
I'm reading it now. Casting time 2, but because I'm using macros all the way, this one I don't have as a macro yet.
Yeah, that's
Okay,
1d10 plus 2 is your casting time for that.
thank you.
Sorry, I wasn't
Now
sure
I just
exactly
have
what
to
you were asking.
remember it.
I'm sitting here watching the snow melt while we're doing this.
I got one hit.
You got
That matters. One magic flight arrow that I can recover.
So everybody got their things in?
I'm still updating mine. But has everyone else rolled?
So
All
do
right.
you keep your invisible things in the turn tracker, or do you just
I
your
have
own thing?
invisible things in the turn tracker, yes.
Mm-hmm.
You need to learn how to do that.
Alright. Okay, Lafdul has rolled.
What's that noise?
Sounds like a dot
Sounds
matrix
it.
printer.
It does.
It's a fan, computer fan or something like that. Okay.
Oh god, now we have to.
Alright, Leva.
Yes. Now I have to reproduce this. Can I remember the spell for one?
Yeah.
And I cast it. Do I need to see whether I actually hit, or is this?
It's a saving throw thing. You don't have the spell up in front of you?
Well, I have it in the wizard's book. Yes. Level, range, components,
What's she
casting
casting?
duration. A way of enfeeblement. Negative saving throw.
Okay.
I don't know what to roll. That's why I'm asking.
No, I do the roll. What are you
okay.
trying to target? The one that just attacked you?
Yes.
Okay. Give me just a second. Okay. Your beam of light hits it.
Mm-hmm.
And it's... You don't know... You can't tell any effect. You don't know one way or the other.
Okay.
Did not do anything.
Alright, Braxon. Oh.
Okay, that's not me.
G-Man, I'm getting
That's
a lot of...
man.
Yeah, we're getting a lot of ambient noise from you. Can you put
Right,
yourself on like
okay.
talk or something for now?
My mic isn't weird.
Braxton's
Give me a
gonna
second.
swing Age's burden.
Okay,
That's probably still a miss.
that is a miss. Well,
I was better off before the macro.
Can you still?
don't
I
have
blame
to
the
use-
macro.
you don't have to use the macro.
Well,
Then
you were
again,
having
you
just
did
as bad
draw
luck
also
before you
throw
used
Age's
the
burden a
macro.
few times without the macro, so...
Yeah,
Yeah.
with the macro, he's only done it once.
We should make a
Let's say-
statistic. We should make a statistic. How many times it's been used? How many times someone threw it in the corner?
That would be rather amusing. Alright, one of the creatures facing you, Higgimus, swings at you and misses.
Thank God.
And the one on Leva, it's going to swing its insubstantial, smoky, dusty arm. And it hits. Take 3 points of damage.
Oof, that's even with a -1. Well, it might not have.
She's a mage now. She's not got any armor or anything, so.
And
Yeah, I know,
it is getting harder than normal to think straight.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's
Uh-oh.
like an Eldritch Drain or something.
I'm gonna. It's not my turn.
Okay. And another one on you, Higgimus, is going to swing. And that is a hit.
Mm.
Take 1 point of damage. And you are also having some trouble keeping your thoughts straight compared to normal.
Who got hit?
Uh-oh.
That was
Higgimus.
Higgimus, sorry.
Okay. All right, Lafdul.
He's going to cast Fairy Fire on 3 of them, where the most grouped are.
There are 3 on Higgimus, and Leva's
Yeah,
right
them.
behind him, and there's 1 on her.
3 on Higgimus in front of him.
Okay.
You could, yeah, because you can't. You hit Higgimus and Lava with it if you.
No, I can choose, I think, within the area.
Okay, so the 3 that are on Higgimus will get a +1 bonus to hit.
Mm-hmm.
How long does that last?
12 rounds.
Okay, it's probably not gonna. Battle's probably not gonna last that long, but I'll put it in anyway.
Because we're done.
Well, Lafdul might run away. He's like chased with death recently.
Ooh, it doesn't matter if you run away though.
Yeah.
Can I run away?
Yeah, you can. You'll take an attack of opportunity.
Can't you do a fighting retreat though? And
Nope.
No, not on this.
Alright.
I mean, if someone were able to distract the creature on her, then I might
Well,
say
can
something.
My turn.
happens.
Can I move to her and attack the thing?
You moved in to attack the one on Braxon, so it would get an attack of opportunity on you.
You're
No,
really
I-
hard to hit.
I have my -2 AC.
It's
You're
up
gonna
to you,
have
I'm just
to
saying.
not add the shield to that one because it'll be at your back.
That is still.
I'm just saying it's up to you. It's
What?
not your turn yet, so you can consider that when your turn comes around. Nogrush is swinging at the one on Braxon, and he misses. And the creature
I'm
attack.
breaking up.
No, you seem fine to me, G-Man.
Mm.
Alright.
Okay, and the creature that Leva hit with her magic missiles attacks you, Higgimus.
Higgimus. That's one of the 3 lit up by fairy fire. Right?
Yes.
So I got a question. Since they're lit up by fairy fire, is it easier for me to hit them than it is for me to hit Higgimus now?
No, it's same chance to hit. Always. Basically, I roll to see who actually gets targeted by your arrow, and then it's an attack against the armor class.
Oh dear.
This is why I'm attacking the ones around Higgimus, because Higgimus has the most around him, so he's less likely to get hit.
Okay, Higgimus, this creature also, it strikes you pretty hard with its arm. I need you to make a saving throw versus death.
Oh,
Damn it.
Higher's
Forget,
better.
did the aid spell give you a bonus to your?
It does.
You're in melee combat when it was casted, so you're not.
No, but he
No,
has
that was
aid from his
fine.
weapon.
Oh, right. Death.
Is that +1 from the aid?
Yep.
Okay.
Doesn't Ockar give off an aura for those sort of things?
I think I passed that.
It's not
Alright.
fear or.
Yeah, that is I believe that's a pass. And it hit you on the leg, but nothing significant extra
Yeah, I have
happened
an
other than
aura
the
of
extra
protection
damage.
from evil that is 10. I think it's 10 radius.
One
that
second.
Evil creatures suffer -1 to attacks,
I
One
think
sec.
that's just against you, though.
but it's an aura that's 10 feet around me.
Did you say damage?
4 points of damage.
4.
I'll double check for you, Old. I got.
No, I can check. Don't worry.
I just don't know if that applies to like other people around.
Yeah, it is a 10-foot radius.
So that means that people that are 10 feet around me are also affected.
So if these creatures are evil, they would be okay. That's nice to know.
As if they are.
Well, yeah, it could be just neutral.
All right, Yeldan, it's your turn.
All right, sorry if I hit you, Higgimus. I'm gonna keep
Always the largest number for me.
Okay.
No, I don't.
Well,
Oh,
your
God.
bowstring snaps.
Oh, God.
You held the arrow backwards and hit your own bowstring.
You
He's
were holding
so-
that
so
shot for
frightened.
too long for not hitting Higgimus, you know, and it just put too much tension on it.
Yep, you tensed up. All right, Higgimus, your turn.
Well, I guess I'm putting a new bowstring now.
How many have you got left?
I bought 5 for like 5 copper. They're cheap.
Yeah, well, that was like ages ago. No.
Yeah, I haven't been breaking bowstrings as often as you guys think I am.
No,
May
you
I
can throw
hit-
your sword that often.
All right,
May I hit-
Higgimus, go ahead.
Dear God, people. Let me talk during my turn. All right. So may I hit the one that is on Leva, since she's right next to me?
turn
Yeah,
your back.
you can turn and attack that one.
I will do that.
Isn't it just
What?
It
Oh.
seems a bit hard to just do that because he's hitting something that's ethereal, but essentially
Attack of
his
16.
blade's going through it.
It's magic weapons.
Yeah,
Yeah, but he's hitting everyone in his arm.
he's not swinging a great big arc through all of them. I mean, you don't actually have to swing your sword in a full arc in order to actually hit.
I'm
you know,
just
you're-
trying to
you're-
picture it.
He could do. I mean, for one thing, he's taller than everything else here. He could, kind of do an overhand cut down kind of thing. It may
That's
be
what I
kind
was
of
thinking about.
it may be kind of awkward, and he missed. So that may have been what happened. So yes, you try to maneuver yourself around so you can attack the thing attacking Leva, but the poor angle just you are not able to get a strike on it. All right, Ockar, you were gonna move up to the one on Leva.
Yeah, I missed.
But you were moving on the one on Leva?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can.
All right. The creature that you moved away from swung at you, but was not able to get a solid hit.
You would have. Also, next turn you could push Leva away from them
If I get the chance, sir.
instead of taking. But this is instead of taking an attack, you push her away.
But
Out of
warn me
combat.
first. Warn me first, otherwise I lose a spell.
Yeah. Can I do that without her getting attacked?
Yeah.
I'll
If you
let
push
you
someone
do
away,
it.
they don't get an attack of opportunity.
Okay, what kind of roll would that be?
Well, it's not. You can wait until next turn. It's not time for that yet.
Yeah, I get my second arrow. No, I don't.
Well, also another one of the creatures is attacking Braxon, the one on him, but it misses.
Yeah, I imagine Braxton can handle himself.
Yeah, you don't get your second arrow because you're
Bowstring broke.
All right.
We are at this point. Yeldan's gonna try using his swords.
Go ahead and roll initiative, everyone.
What initiative do I roll to push Love out of the way?
1d10 plus 3.
How does Leva feel?
You feel your mind is a little bit sluggish. Now, I should point out that your mind is sluggish compared to normal. You being, having only experience with your own mind, you don't know how this compares to how other people think.
Okay. I go for a spell I know better than... Oh, God.
Does she feel like how she felt when she drank that one tea?
No.
But too much of it.
That weird tea that woman, that shadow lady gave her.
We gave that away to that slug thing.
He was very keen on it.
Mm-hmm.
Slug.
You actually give it to him.
He doesn't
Yeah.
care, does he? He's lived
he's
like
like-
a millennia, so he's gonna
like
try everything.
the caterpillar from Alice in Wonderland. He just wants to get high. He carries around a hookah.
I keep rolling the exact same thing for these guys.
It's kind of weird, isn't it?
It is.
So it's going to hit me again. Okay.
Well, I'm not rolling the
hurry.
exact same for all of them, but
When is
Can
the
Ockar delay his turn like one tick?
you don't know when other people are moving. So no,
True.
if he didn't declare it already that he was
Go,
delaying.
go.
All right, everyone rolled.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Initiative is only slightly better than Levis.
Okay.
Yeah, the thing is it could you could interrupt. That means you could interrupt a spell.
All right. The creature that Leva hit with the magic missile is going to hit at Higgimus again,
No.
but it misses.
Thank God.
Yes.
All right, and another one that was attacking you, Higgimus. It misses. All right, Lafdul.
I'm casting Battle Fate on Higgimus.
Okay, is that a touch spell?
No, it's ranged.
Anything that I need to know about that?
He's got to roll a 1d6 each time he... Actually, no, he rolls a 1d6 now, and I will tell you... let me just bring up the spell. Sorry, I should have done this.
It's okay.
And he gets a bonus depending on what he rolled.
Also, Ald probably should roll his.
Yeah, spell
Spell
resist.
resist.
Already did. You can go ahead and roll the 1d6 right now, Higgimus.
If he rolls a 1, nothing happens. If he rolls a 2, defense enhanced. If he rolls a 3, luck enhanced. Rolls a 4,
Nothing
accuracy
happens.
enhanced.
Nothing happens. You rolled a 1.
What's the duration on it?
It is 2 rounds of level, so 6 rounds.
Is this each round or?
Mm-hmm. Bless you.
That was a very
Thank
robotic sneeze.
Crackled through the eons.
Okay. Higgimus, you feel something, a bit of a feeling. It makes you feel a little bit better. Not like healthier or anything like that. You feel like maybe a little bit more optimistic kind of thing.
Huh.
Slightly.
Less depressed.
Okay. Another one of these creatures is attacking you, Higgimus.
Oh.
I need you to make another saving throw versus death.
God.
Wow.
You sound
crit
too
again?
cheerful.
And 5 points of damage. Same thing.
Is that a pass or a fail?
That's a pass because like I'm a level lower than him, and saving get versus death magic. I think that's the right one.
Yeah.
Is a 13.
All right. You just take the 5 points of damage.
Guys, these guys are whittling me down.
It's fine. So,
It's fine, says the guy not getting hit. All right, the one
The guy
attacking
who-
you, Braxon,
They knock me down.
is
but I get
gonna
up
swing.
again.
I'm gonna need you to make a saving throw versus death.
Me.
again!
Yes.
Are you rolling 20?
Hang on,
Yes.
hang on. Someone overtalked Ald. Is it me that's got a roll?
Yes.
Bah. Bah, bah, bah.
Oh, this is great. This is hilarious.
Against warriors against saving throw against death is really high, and it's
Priest that I get the highest.
I've got 11, so is that a miss?
Nope, that is a success.
Oh,
yeah, and you gotta hit higher than
above it.
yours.
Yep.
Yes.
Let's see. You take 8 points of damage.
Oof.
8 points of
That's what I was
damage.
planning on going in on.
I would
no,
get
I-
some of this level 1.
So yeah, a tough blow punches you in the gut, basically, from this insubstantial creature. It's shocking that this insubstantial creature could hit as hard as it did.
Oof.
I like how you took
That's-
8 points of damage, and it's not really a big tick on your hit point bar there.
I went oof. I need role playing experience bonus for that.
No. All right, Ockar.
So
like
what do I
everybody
roll?
does that when the
What
character.
do I
gets-
roll to push her out of the way?
Nothing really. Leva, he's pushing you. What are you doing?
We need a bucket
Are
of
you
water.
gonna resist it?
Am I going to resist it? Can I still cast my spell?
No.
So they use up for casting if I do this.
Yep. You've already decided to do this.
Yeah, you did say delay.
I did bring that up before.
Are you resisting this? Are you trying to stand your ground? Or are you going to let him
Can
push
I
you out
even
of the
do
way?
that? I mean, he is quite a bit taller and heavier than I am.
Well, I
You can
mean,
still attempt
If
it.
he looks at me sharply, then I sort of stumble back.
but let me put it this way: if you resist, then it's opposed strength checks, which you may still, I mean, you will probably fail. But if you don't resist it, it's automatic.
No,
You
it's
may
okay.
somehow win if I roll
I'll pass.
poorly.
I'll get out of his way.
Well, no, he's pushing you. Are you going to resist it? Are you going to try to stand your ground, or are you going to let him move you?
I'm gonna let him move me.
Okay. So the jostling does disrupt your spell, and you lose it. And that's your turn. But you're now out of the way of the creature that was attacking you.
Yeah.
Okay.
That sucks.
All right. Well,
Going down.
that creature is not happy that it lost its soft, juicy target, and it's going after you, Ockar.
Going after
Bring
the
it,
tin
bro!
can. So
It
8
misses.
rolls of 20 now again.
Saving some versus death.
No, it misses. Nogrish is attacking the one on you, Braxon.
Old question. Did any of them show a sign of the enfeeblement at all?
You can't really tell.
It's a ghost.
It's impossible for you to tell. I mean, you don't know anything about these creatures, and they're insubstantial.
God, this is rough for me. Because I'm going to try to go in melee with my swords and probably going to do nothing. Even if I hit.
But if it was enfeebled, wouldn't it hit for less damage?
Maybe, but you don't know.
You can't tell.
Yeah, you can't tell. You don't know whether it worked or not. All right, Nogrish misses.
All right.
Yeldan.
Since this is my first turn going melee, I'm going to go in on the one on Braxon.
Okay.
And try to hit with my swords, which will probably do nothing, but Yeldan does not know that. Yeah. Nope, I drop it.
Sword goes flying across the room.
I have a second one that I'm already drawing, so...
All right, Braxon, you see a sword fly by your face as Yeldan moves in and gives out an attack cry.
And then it turns into cursing.
Yeah, he was really
Lafdul
angry about
remarks
breaking
it
another bowstring, so he didn't have a very tight grip on his weapon.
Okay. Let's see. I'm missing with Age's Burden again.
Yep. Higgimus.
So we might outlast Lafdul's bless spell. I'm
It's
gonna
only
try.
Yeldan to me. It's got it.
Once again, I'm gonna try to hit that one where Leva was.
Okay.
When you say outlast, do you mean before we get a TPK?
That would be interesting.
Yeah, I'm starting to worry.
But
That a
attack
hit?
of 16.
Yes.
All right, that is a hit.
Sweet.
It's actually kind of getting hard for Higgimus to miss.
Well, I just have to roll above a 10.
Did you roll your 1d6?
No, I didn't.
Oh yeah, go ahead and roll the 1d6.
I thought that was at the beginning of the round,
No.
and it was a nothing, right?
Oh
Or
yeah,
is this
this is the same round.
Oh,
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
no.
Sorry. No.
I didn't realize it was the second attack.
Oof.
Did I hurt it?
You definitely feel resistance as you bring your blade down into the wispy creature.
Is it got? It's still there though, isn't it?
It's still there. Yeah. It did not.
Flailing about.
I mean, your blade goes through it clearly, but it does reform afterwards.
And I'm sure it's something like, oh wow.
Okay.
Attack the big guy with the sword.
All right. Let's before we do another round, let's take our break a little bit early,
Okay.
and we'll come back in about 10 minutes, and see if I can get some more critical hits on you guys.
Ha 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 ha.
Yay.
Ha ha.
Also, I just realized that I forgot to roll level variation and magic surge, possible magic surge for the ray of enfeeblement. Need to remind me of these things sometimes. Anyway, we'll be back.
Well, so we don't know what you roll. When you roll, you don't actually tell us. You just say, "Oh, it's this and that."
True.
So there's nothing I can tell you. I
can-
have to assume that you know what you're doing.
That is true. That is true.
We need an odometer.
Yes.
Right. Anyway, we'll be back in about 10 minutes.